Hi everybody, it's me Sissy. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cool Easter wreath. I made this using 4 plastic table covers from Dollar Tree, a Dollar Tree form and a sign. So this wreath costs less than $6 and I probably have enough table cover left to make some more crafts or maybe even a whole nother wreath. But anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how I made this. For this DIY, we're going to use 4 of these plastic table covers. I got just the springy pastel colors. They didn't have a pastel purple, but I'm going to go with this darker purple. So I got purple, yellow, pink, and blue. And they had a green, but I didn't really like it. It was a little darker, but now I see they have a lighter one. And that light green would look good in here too. But anyway, that's the 4 colors we're going with. You could do it with 5 too. But that's what we're going to use. 4 table covers, a wreath form. I have some assorted ribbon. We may put a bow, we may not. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so let me move the camera and we're going to get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our plastic table cover out of the bag. When you take it out, be careful, don't let it unfold, because we wanted to keep this nice fold in here. So first thing we're going to do is open it out, and we're going to measure about 20 inches. So that's going to be, let's see, 20 inches. It can be a little bit longer, but so I'm going to go with 22, which puts it out that first seam. So I just unfolded it 3 times, so it's 3 of the folds. And you want to go ahead and cut straight across. Okay, then you're going to move on to your next color. I'm going to start on the outside. I'm going to have the dark purple. So then I'm going to go with this pretty blue or teal color. And then you want to measure that out and cut it off at 22 inches also. Okay, and you're going to do that with each of your colors. Okay. Okay, so then we're going to take our little stack of tablecloth and we're going to fold it in half, and then we're just going to cut down that seam right there. Okay, now be sure and keep your hand in there, because you're going to want this to be 2 stacks. So what I like to do is when I get a little bit cut, I'm just going to fold this back so I can just grab my stack off, because this stuff loves to stick together. Then along one edge, on the other edge, the uncut edge, you want to go ahead and trim that off. So you cut out the fold where it's folded over. That way you have separate sheets. Up till I get all my others cut. Now you're going to cut one strip like this for each section in your ring. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 of these little bundles. So I'm going to go ahead and cut all those and come back and show you how we're going to put them on the wreath form. Okay, we have our 6 bundles cut out. We're going to take our wreath form, and I noticed on mine that some of the little wires had come undone on the edges here, so I'm just going to take a little piece of pipe cleaner and kind of tie those back. You could put some glue on it, or you could put some wire and just tie them back, but it's important that they are secure. Okay, to make the wreath, we're going to open up our little bundle. I want yellow to be the center of my wreath, so I'm going to have that facing up. I'm going to take my wreath form, and we're going to put this section of plastic table cover on this section of the wreath. All of this is going to go in here. So we're just going to take it and fold it in two. So you have your two little points sticking out. Take your two little corners, and we're going to feed them through this rung of the wreath. Okay, and you want them to be even. So I've got it. See, I've got it folded there, and it's even. So all you're going to do is take it and pull the rest of the table cover up and slide it, pull it, and just keep that rung of the wreath form in the center. Okay. And when you get it on there, it's going to look like this. And that doesn't look very good. I know you're going like, oh my God, what is she doing? What is she doing? Okay, if you got any little straggles, kind of pull them off. So, now you can do this part now, or you can wait till you have all your sections on here. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what it's going to look like. So, you go to your first section, and you got this pointed out. Fold this over. Okay, so you're going to take your plastic liner, and you've got it even. So then you're going to take your purple layer here, and you just want to divide the layers. So it should be four layers of purple. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take this first layer of purple, and you're just going to go along and pull to that side. Okay, and then you're going to do that with every layer. You go, and it doesn't take that long. I mean, it seems like a lot. You're just going to do that with every layer. Should be 4 layers of each color. Section. Now we only have to do that 5 more times, and we'll have our big fluffy wreath. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to speed it up really fast so y'all don't have to sit through the whole thing. Okay, so that is the wreath part finished with all the sections put on it. Now all we got to do is add our decorations. Okay, the little Easter thing that I had to go on here, I really don't think that the colors on here kind of go with my wreath. So I have a couple other options. I have this little yard sign that I got, and I mean it's beautiful, but it's not really, the paint job on it is not good, and I'm not going to use it. So I've got this other little, it's this little Easter blessing sign. It has the big purple egg on the outside of it. I think that's too much, so I think I'm just going to use this piece. Now you can put it to the side. I think I'm going to put it, let's try it in the middle. Let me move the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so all I did was take a little piece of wire, adjust my camera. Took a little piece of wire and put it through the hole that was in it, and I'm just going to hook it to the bottom of the wreath frame right here, and we'll see how that looks if we like that. So I don't know. I mean, that looks pretty good. Let me secure it on here a little better, and we can figure out what we're going to do. All I'm doing is twisting this wire around the wreath frame, which here, I just put it through one of the rungs there, and I'm just twisting it on. And then that'll just hang. I don't know. I wish it was round instead of egg-shaped, but I
Okay, so we
nice.
I
put the little Easter blessing sign in the middle, and now we're just going to make a quick bow. I'm going to use, this is just some white ribbon I got out the after Christmas sale at Michael's for 70% off, and I've got the sheer pink and the sheer purple from Dollar Tree. They have a lot of pretty ribbons. I have this flowered one, but I don't think that really goes. So I'm just going to make a quick bow and show y'all how I make a bow. So I'm just going to, this is going to be a really simple bow. I'm just going to do like just a regular shoelace bow, like when you tie your shoelaces. So I just got a big length of ribbon. I always cut way more than I need. I waste ribbon, but I hate for the bow to be short and skimpy looking, but so I'm going to put the purple on top and the pink on the bottom, and then all I'm going to do is put it here. Our lengths of ribbon, we're going to kind of measure them a little bit, try to find the center. Okay, that's the center. And all I'm going to do is make a loop and just tie a bow. That's just like that. Open up my loops. I'm going to separate my loops, what I meant to say. There we go. So I'm going to put a sheer loop on top and a sheer loop on the bottom. You can see what I'm talking about. And I'm going to put the white loop in the middle. And then you're going to try to get your loops the same size and do that on the other side. I really don't think this needs a whole lot of bow, like a gigantic. I'm just making my loops just a little bit bigger. Okay. Oh, and something that I should have done and I forgot to do while I was doing it was to stick my pipe cleaner in there as I was tying the bow, but we can slide it in the back because that's what we're going to put it on with. But anyway, that's just a simple little dainty bow. I really didn't think this needs much. So, and then I'm just going to clip my tails off. And I'm just going to, I think we're going to dovetail the white ones, which is just you cut the V in the end to make it like that. And then the other ones, I think I'm just going to cut at a slant. Oops. I must have a nick in my scissors. I think I didn't cut very even. I'm so bad about using my scissors to cut wire and stuff. It's terrible. And I've tried to think about that. These scissors are just for paper. These scissors are just for wire. And then that never works. I always just grab whichever pair I can find, which around here it's amazing to find a pair of scissors. We only have like 200 pairs of scissors and never can find any. Okay. Now, I had a pipe cleaner. Oh, here it goes. So all I'm going to do is just take it and a little trick. Fold it over so you don't have the wire part sticking out, and it'll slide through your ribbon much easier. It won't get caught on anything. Just slide it through your knot. Make sure it comes out the back. There we go. That burping you hear in the background is my mom. I think she's had too much Diet Coke. But anyway, we're just going to take this, and I think that I'm going to put it on the side. I kind of like bows to the side. And my suggestion would be to try to find the center of where you put one of your bunches, one of your strips, and then you can just find the wreath frame under there. And you can hook to that. So there we go. I just slid it apart. And I'm going to tuck my wire in. And don't pull it tight. Just make sure I can reach. There we go. So I've got my wire in the back. I'm going to hold it up and I'm going to fluff this back because I don't want a big hole in my wreath. So there we go. And then I'm just going to flip it over to the back. Give that a little twist to hold it in place. Then we're going to trim it off. And I'm going to use a little piece of wire off my ribbon that I just used to make a hanger for the back of here. And all I do is find the center right here, hook a piece of wire through it. And then knot it and twist it, and you have a hanger. So I'm going to get this hung up and show it to y'all, and see if there's anything we need to do to it, or see if it needs anything else. I like it. I love how it turned out, and I love this technique on here. I think I'm going to Dollar Tree and get another tablecloth and see what I can do with it. But anyway, y'all get out there and make something. Have a great weekend. Make something, show it to me. Remember, if Sissy can do it, you can do it too. Bye, y'all.